Hello, Energy Surge. How are you doing today? Just getting things set up. If my voice sounds kind of wonky, it's because I'm not feeling too hot. I'm okay. Am I okay? I am a little sick today. But, I kind of wanted to stream since I had the time to. I guess no reason not to. I spent yesterday sick too. I think it kind of snuck up on me on Tuesday. Stop the stream and rest. I've been resting for quite literally the past 36 hours. I need to sit upright for a little while because I swear my body's not draining anything properly. But don't worry, I've got plenty of water, plenty of tea, plenty of things that my body needs, and as soon as stream ends, I will go upstairs and sleep. But how are you doing today? You're doing okay. I'm glad to hear it. Oi. I have my window open because some fresh air would do me good. But also, that means I get to hear all of the lovely things that happen outside of my house on a regular basis. But yeah. I'm glad to hear that you're at least doing okay. There we go. System update. Hooray! Thank you, Switch. Always updating at the worst possible time. Generally right before I start streaming. Let's see if anybody else joins us today. It'll be a nice chill stream. If nobody does, then it'll be a very nice and eventful stream if people do come. Hello, Lane. How are you doing today? I hope today is treating you well. I'm a baritone today. I am a baritone today. It's mostly just there's my body's fighting something. So, but I've also been doing nothing but sleeping. There is no data to load. What? What's going on here, Switch? Oh, I see. I started it with the wrong account. I was sitting here trying to play the game. But yeah, trying to take care of myself. Again, the biggest issue I've been having is laying down doesn't allow my body to drain anything properly. So I've been sitting upright for a little while. And I thought, you know what? If I'm going to sit upright, I might as well stream and do that. And then, once I'm done streaming, I can go lay back down and mentally recover. What's funny is, for whatever reason, when it comes to, technical shit, I get way better when I feel like garbage at doing technical things. I was playing Melee earlier today, and I was actually just, pressing so many good buttons. But... And that was really funny to me. But, that's always been the case, too. When I do instrumental stuff... I used to, the only time I ever had first chair as an upright bass player was the day I felt like garbage. I distinctively remember being I think I might pass out. And then, getting first chair. Alright, we're gonna get started here because I accidentally opened up the lobby. Nobody here guessed the music. That's okay. It's, Three Houses. Fire Emblem stuff. There's the lobby ID. Feel free to jump in if you would like. I'm going to make that permanently on the stream so that way people don't forget it or lose it. 06-1204-4309-3598. Cool. And Alex is the first one here. You get to post first, so feel free to post Energy Surge. But yeah, no, it's definitely like interesting how sickness can affect your voice. You know, like yeah, my voice sounds significantly deeper. And I wish, I mean, I'm sure if I thought about it a little bit harder, I could figure out exactly why that's the case. But, you know. Oh well. Alexander. Different than Alex. That's the part that threw me off there. Cool. Yeah, we'll hunt Tetsu to start. It's a nice lobby we got here. I dig it. We'll make good things happen today. I will make good things happen out of a not so good day. Usually I'd probably be doing anything else, but you know, oh well. Oh, we lost Max. Oh well. Whew. All right, let me drink some tea. Get some tea in my cup. Sajin, dude. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right, Lane. I hope life is treating everyone well right now. Hope life is treating everyone better than it's treating me at this exact moment. All right, let's send it. 3-man stack. Get other people in here eventually. Today I have a different kind of tea though. I'm drinking chai rather than my usual tea. Because, you know, I mean, chai still has, what is it? It's still got some of the things in it, like caffeine and whatnot that green tea has. Oh, damn, we just missed Hao Yu Tsao. Rip. Oh, I missed my jump. That's so sad. Do a nice triple poke there. Give me that mount. Thank you. Angry monster. That's what this guy is. He is an angry monster. I'll poke him hard, and then poke him as long as he'll let me poke him for. Sad. Woo. You know, I keep messing up that thrust. I really want to hit all the buttons at the same time. Like, that's what I keep aiming to do, but I don't keep succeeding on it. Ah. Is this G rank? Feels like we're doing a lot of damage here. Missed my counter. I have to try and go for that more, though. Yeah, see, that seems really good. Right? Am I crazy? Ouch. Okay, that did count. I was like, does this count? Is the game gonna tell me I didn't land that? Let's see, and then after this, I do what? I hop off the monster, I sharpen my weapon. That did not go quite as well as I'd hoped. Yes, I would like to sheathe my weapon. I didn't realize, I don't play with weapons with shields often enough, especially with people who have weapons that, like, easily hit other people. I was unaware that I could block your attack, and I was totally locked into blocking. Ooh, another explosion. Jesus, I keep missing. I just want to land this counter. Ever since I've figured out that it's a counter, it's all I try to do is hit him with the counter. Because it looks so cool. When the game's like, here's a counter, don't you want to hit it? Hey, look at that. Monster goes down. Easy hunt. You do love a good counter. No, it's so sick. It's just like... It feels so good to land a counter, to hit a counter. Like, you're telling me you don't love hitting Incineroar down B? Actually, I think my favorite counter in Smash Bros, it has to be Mii Fighters. It's so bad, but, like, there's something about it that just, like, cries out to my soul. Because it's, like, got a tiny little, like, when it lands, it just feels so good. You, like, just grab the other person and chuck them over your shoulder. The only thing I wish it did is that if you landed it in midair, it would spike. That would be it. That's the only thing I want to fix. You just chuck them downwards. It'd be so funny. But maybe that's just, you know, me being a PM player wanting PM things to happen, you know. In a game that is very much so designed not to be like PM. Although it's funny, I feel like Smash Ultimate took a lot of inspiration from PM as a whole. There's a lot of changes that they made about characters that are... Ooh, deluxe barrel timber. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's a lot of interesting moves that ended up getting swapped over. Is that a hair? That is a hair. Goodbye, hair. All right. Oh, they already know. They know what's up. All right. Hellblade Capture. I'm gonna stick with this set. I'm having fun. We're having a good time. I haven't actually tried this set against a Hellblade, so it'll be interesting, to say the least. I might get absolutely demolished. I might absolutely demolish. It's hard to say what could happen. It's funny. I like keep trying to talk myself into like, oh, there's a different game I could have played today, you know? Just for like the heck of it, like something far more chill. And like what crossed my mind was like, oh yeah, you know, Pikmin 4, Melee. And it's like neither of those games are very chill. Like Melee makes me stressed out. Pikmin 4 has been making me stressed out just because everything is like built on this weird time trial mechanic thing. That drives me a little crazy. But like, what was it? But just now another game crossed my mind and I was like, oh, you know what I could have played? I could have played FTL. And then my brain is like, FTL is not a relaxing game. That game also stresses me out. As I watch all my crew members die because I couldn't put out the fire correctly, or like, you know, I got like a robot boarding me. Like FTL feels like it should be a relaxing game, but it's just not. Babo now with 100% more phlegm. Indeed. How are you doing today, Joanna? Also, I just noticed that me and Energy Surge's HR numbers are flipped. I got 46 and they got 94. And I don't know. Maybe flipped is not the correct word. 64 would be the correct one. But 94 and 46, I don't know. It feels applicable. Happy birthday. Thank you, Joanna. The only day that's appropriate to wish me a happy birthday is today. That used to be like a way of trolling people back in the day, where you would just like pop into random streams and wish the streamer a happy birthday, because by the time that they can see it, acknowledge it, and react to it appropriately, which is to say not their birthday. Appropriate my ass. I'm just saying that like on everyone else in chat has already been like, oh my god, it's your birthday, and then they have to like talk everyone out of it. Like, you know, it's like, no, it's not my birthday. But today is my birthday, so thank you, Joanna. Whoop. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Happy Labor Day and all that. Heyo, Dope Cat. How are you doing today? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Alex. That was absolutely not my intention there. It is a gloomy Thursday in NYC. It is nice and warm and beautiful outside. I wish I could be outside enjoying it. It'd be so nice to be outside right now, but I don't know. Maybe I will talk myself into going on a walk. Oh, I cannot block that. It's too bright outside. One day, Lane, you will learn. The cold rain is here. It's so cold. Yeah, we had some of that like earlier this week. It was not fun. Can I stop getting like bodied for like 2 seconds? Also, I would love to jump in that puddle of water. I think I failed twice. The sun don't do shit here. That checks. That counter didn't do shit. Ow. How is thrifting at NYC? That is a good question. How is thrifting at NYC? Is it worth doing? Youch. Yes and yes. It is both worth it and it is expensive. Dang. I hit the wrong button. Oh, please don't tell me I die for that. Okay, cool. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that is a strong fucking lance. And Rage Guard doing shit. Don't forget, this is a cap quest. I don't know if anybody has any of the cap stuff that we need, but it is a cap quest. Yo, hello, Hori Star. How are you doing? Hellblade Pounder, sick. Thank you for the lurk. Bonjour. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you, Energy Surge. I am ill. And not in the cool way. In the not so cool way. Thank you again for the birthday wishes, Energy Surge. Je suis monté. Happy Cake Day. Babo is sick. With a capital S today. Today is my birthday. I am now officially in my late 20s. Is what I've been telling people. I put all my closest in my calendar. Thank you, Joanna. Congrats, old man. Thanks, meet the boy. Uh-oh. Go off vibes. You thought I was in September? No, that would be my other two siblings. Or two of my three siblings. Ooh, that was spooky. Hello, Meat though. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out here in a second. Ah, yes, at 28, nearing the ends of my days. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, if anybody here hasn't checked out Meet the Boys stuff, super cool streamer, super chill dude. And he likes to stream in the mornings, which is very different from the time I like to stream at. So if you're ever looking for somebody who you can like pop in and hang out with when you wake up in the morning, he is your man. I really hope that my life magically comes together at 30, like it has seemed to for others. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. That is a... You know, let's pop a life powder, why not? No, I was healing! Just remind me if I'm here and don't shout. And don't shout someone out, Babs. I will usually say I'm going to shout them out, but if you get to them first, I appreciate that. Make shoutouts accessible for everyone. I'll consider it. It'll be a consideration thing. Hugs all around, except me. Don't give me a hug today. You will get sick. I feel bad when someone tries to and it doesn't work. Plus, it'd be fun to spam. I didn't say that. That's the immediate reason why I don't think about it. It would be fun to spam. Hugs, Babo. Don't get sick. Already sick? I don't care. Cool, we can be sick together. And then we can catch each other's diseases. We can be sick with two things. Be hella sick. Only get spammed by people I know and love. Babonic plague. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh man. Then I can exercise my timeout power. What, for abusing the shout out? Man, I keep missing. I mean, people when the stream wouldn't even know about the command. I'm getting hit here. I don't have enough stamina. I don't know. I don't think it's COVID. I've had COVID before, and the symptoms don't line up. But I also don't have any tests on hand, so you know, we'll find out. Maybe this is what I use my $50 for. Order some COVID tests from CVS and a little bit of food. Some vitamin water, stuff like that. A joke for my RuneScape clan, they'll say vote kick and then count up 1 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. That's so funny. Oh wait, is it time to cap? It might, well, its health isn't quite in that area that says it's time to cap. But I've been lied to about that before too, so it's hard to say. I get the feeling, okay, someone's at least throwing tranks at him. That's good. Sorry, I'm like sitting here like trying to process exactly what's going on. Nope, still not there. Can I hug the dog and make it sick? Maybe I should wear a mask. Wish I wasn't too stressed to play video games. That is understandable. Jesus Christ. How dare I not wear a mask? You're right. I let me fix that. I can fix that in a minute here. I have a mask pretty nearby, actually. We're all gonna get sick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen this way. That would have been a good enrage card. Have Sage crochet a mask. That would be wonderful. You missed! Oh my god, he was clearly looking at me. He was just bad. That's the issue with the counter. Like, how many times have you, like, gotten the read right and then your opponent was just worse, and so they screwed up the counter? Or they screwed up their attack and then you didn't get the counter off and you lost for it. It's just spring. That it is. It's finally here. Uh-oh. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna get hit by, but I'm about to get hit by it. Really poke that tail. Nice. Oh, that felt good. Whew. All right, let me go get a mask. You don't wrap saran wrap around your windpipes like me. Actually getting a mask, yeah, I am. Oh, there we go. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Is that better for everyone? There. Now nobody will get sick. Now I feel less bad about giving the dog a hug. That you know, here we go. Give the dog a hug. Big hug. All right. Whose turn is it to post? Alex, it is your turn. Fun fact, dogs can't catch human diseases. I feel like that's one of those fun facts that isn't necessarily true, making it a less fun fact. I personally love being able to say my lesbian boyfriend. What would you like to see me play? I spelled sage like Baba Sage. My brain wires are crossed today. See, that was the confusing part for me. I assumed that you were referring to my sage, not your sage. Depends on what you mean by catch and what you mean by disease. I can't hear him and already hear the okay. Alright, fine. We'll play some Charge Blade. Fine. It's not like I'm very good with this weapon anyway. Thankfully, it's an easy quest, so I can't possibly do that bad. Although, again, I am sick, so we'll take that into consideration. Drink some water. Babo sick? Hella. Hug Babotosh. No, you're gonna catch it. Don't do it. Don't give me any hugs. Thank you, Ruby, for the birthday wishes. Oh, that's a cold drink. I wanted to get a hot drink. Got a starve a fever. Give you a rant. Yeah, what would you like for me to talk about, Johanna? What would you like for me to talk about and or rant on? Give us the rundown on your brand of sick today in excruciating detail. Sure. All right. So this kind of sickness is like the one where like you feel like kind of like shit the entire day, but it's not like to the point where like you're completely non-functional. However, it is incredibly painful to sleep. For whatever reason, last night, it was like I had the worst headache while laying in bed. But right now it's not too bad, right? Like, that's the weird part. I'm also just, like, coughing up all kinds of shit. And I've been sneezing for, like, 2 days straight, it feels like. I got the sniffles bad. How are the sinuses? Oh, they're fucked. The sinuses are all kinds of fucked. And honestly, like, there's a part of me that wonders if it's quite literally just like a sinus. I say sinus infection, but like maybe not even that. Like, it's just really bad allergies, and my body hasn't acclimated to having bad allergies. Because, you know, I used to live in Florida, where the land of everything grew. Give me the deets on the black bile. Thankfully, there is no black bile. But I am kind of curious if it's actually like just like this, or if my sinuses are so fucked right now that like it just makes everything hurt, you know? Because that would not surprise me. Awesome. Easy hunt. List all the current debuffs I get from my illness. Alright. There's a level of frailness. I'm afflicted with frail. Strength down. Defense down. Confusion. I do get one buff, which is my voice drops a little bit. So, you know, it kind of goes down into like a lower octave from usual. Just watched Buldrum dig. Baba got the frenzy virus. That's right. And if I punch whatever gave me the virus hard enough, then I have a chance to crit everything more. That's just how it works. I'm also pretty sure that I'm losing weight. Oh, that's something. I just don't have an appetite right now. Apex Babo soon. It depends on what it is going on. Hello, Phazon. How goes your day? But yeah, so that is the current list of buffs, debuffs, and all of the sickness things in explicit detail. Rank comes back at 341 EST. Honestly, I might make that shorter. I honestly like the rants, and I've been enjoying them more and more lately. If for whatever reason I don't, I will... Actually, you know, let's fix that right now. We'll give the rant a, I don't know, 3-minute cooldown. That sounds more reasonable. Oh, there it is. Edit. There we go. Done. Content. There is content today. You get content today. How is everyone doing? Give the dog a hug. Whose turn is it? I forget. Whose turn is it? Is it Cleo's turn? Okay, Energy Surge says it's there we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's tone it down a little bit. We need a little break from the intensity that is playing things that are insane. Me violently biting. What are you biting, or who are you biting? If you don't mind me asking. Too intense. I just have to try too hard. This weapon doesn't require effort. This weapon just gives me kind of whatever I need in order to, like, function. Oh shit, the fruit counter isn't up here. That. Go back. Oh, did somebody give me a rant? What was the rant? Fucking 1984 to Ruby. What was the rant for, Dope Cat? Hello, Ruby. Bully Ruby Day, apparently. I will give a rant. I made it so that way you're only limited to 2 per person. However, it's on a 3-minute cooldown, so people can kind of post it as, you know, quickly as they want to. Shit. Oh, crap. I don't know where this monster is. I just assumed it was here. Okay, now I know where the monster is. I guess we're taking a long way there. The voices in my head tell me to load spread level 3. Damn. Sing happy birthday for yourself? It's not really much of a rant. It's more like a request. Man, you should do this when I, like, actually have a voice to sing with. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me, I guess, yeah. Happy birthday, dear Babo. Happy birthday to me, I guess. It's a birthday for me. You like me as a baritone? Oh, rip Cleopatra, yikes. I'm alright as a baritone. I like my Holden tenor Babo. Can I get this dust off me? That's gonna get me killed. I think I missed. Insta died. Oh, cool. It looks like I hit there. And I also smacked Cleopatra around a little bit too much. That of which I apologize for. It was not intentional, I swear. Tears of the Kingdom gave this channel 2 good things. Gloomfruit and the noise. I was looking back at, like, past clips because Twitch seems to save all of that stuff, and I was, like, looking at things that people had clipped recently and sharing them with my brother, and the noise came up as one of those, and it was really funny. Yeah, Ruby's pretty new, to be honest. Like, within, like, the past 6 months, 4 months. Ad for a guy talking about how he's in a relationship with an electric toothbrush. Oh, that's hilarious. Ruby is a turtle. Damn, I'm sick. Sick as hell. We measure time in BR and AR, before Ruby and after Ruby. I kind of like think of it as like different eras, because like we're in a weird loop where people just kind of come and go, but we will have a regular for a while within those eras, and then of course there are people who are just here forever. But like, so for instance, Boozle was an era. I haven't seen Boozle in like years, but Boozle was one of the first regulars I had. Boozle was cool. And then let's see. I think Nia actually counts as a come and go regular. Like Nia used to be at every stream, but now Nia's like kind of taking a step away, which is fine. Dope Cat had an era. I feel like Dope Cat comes and goes these days. But like again, there's nothing wrong with this. She's got shit going on. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, Simon Star. That's right. I forgot about Simon Star. Robo 2 Blast Kart aficionado. Indeed. Yeah, Simon Star was an OG. But like yeah, just people kind of show up and they come and go. And it's funny to like, I don't know, witness that, I guess. But like I can always remember like when I was streaming, Zephyr is a regular here, but has I think they're mostly here for the Monster Hunter stuff. And since I've become more variety, Zephyr's not here quite as often as they used to be. Or they just spend more time lurking. Only remember the guy from FTL when it fell into the classic noob trap and left. Oh yeah, Zephyr is a Mario Kart person. Zephyr's always here for the Mario Kart streams. You fell for the classic blunder. I switched your drinks when you weren't looking. There's no way that hit. Oh, man. Annoyed him into leaving. That's just how it goes. I think they were, like, looking for somebody who, like, actually was, like, good at FTL. Classic blunder voice is Perry Carey. No, Perry Carey is different than that. It's similar, but it's different. Perry Carey talks like this. This is Perry Carey. This is the classic blunder. You know, it's slightly different. Different inflection. Literally isn't Babo. The name's Perry Carey. I deliver letters. One of the people I host. Yeah, that's just how it goes. Who am I gaslighting? What do you mean? Perry Carey shocked. It's different, I swear. There's no need to guess. No, we love Meet the Boy. Meet the Boy is awesome. I really want to do more Mario Kart streams. It's just like I'm constantly working on those days. It just like blows. Hello, Lady Aurora. How goes it? I take it you're at work. Thank you for the shout out, Joanna. Anybody who hasn't followed Lady Aurora, I highly recommend that you do. She's an awesome streamer. Also plays Monster Hunter GU. For all the people who are, you know, here for only the GU, and that's totally understandable. Can't type gaming. That's hilarious. I hope you have that bound as a hotkey. Meet the boy. Ugh. No, I didn't hit him. I was really hoping that I would trade. That's fine. If I die here for my nonsense, I might. Life powder moment. Oh, and then he left. Thank you, Lady Aurora. What is Stan Ray? A Stan Ray jacket. Ah, I see. I was like, is this a Ligma? Oh, the other day I discovered a Ligma. But I don't remember what it was. It was gone. It was really good, too. It totally worked. But, oh well. No. It was like kind of, it was entirely unique. Sea of Thieves. That's pretty great. Thank you, Keongaku. How are you doing? It's not Candace either. It's not Wendy's either. But thank you for the birthday wishes, Keongaku, aka father. There was a Batman series I was watching the other day that was pretty fun, but I liked how like the third Robin always addresses Bruce Wayne as father. It's very funny to me. CDs or tapes. It wasn't Suck On, no, or Sukon. No, it was entirely unique. It was really. God, I wish I'd written it down. Certified CD hater, are you? It changed Babo's life. No, it wasn't hearing it. It was like realization of its existence. But nobody else said it. I didn't have time to do it. It's because CDs blow. I like CDs. It isn't Right On, no. Cassettes are awful and lovely. Read/write as a game changer, I acknowledge that. But, like, even for mixtapes, I prefer tapes. Even if they degrade. I mean, there is something unique about, like, the degradation of a tape. But still, like... That's true. That's true. CD degradation is awful. That is my largest gripe with it. No, it wasn't a Pokemon thing. Right in the face. If it comes back to me, I will tell you. But it was quite good. One day. You survived my Final Fantasy 14 raid. He's not gaslighting me. I'm immune to gas. I'd be so stressed out, and I, for one, would rip that shit one day. Or shit day one. Degradation loops for opening my eyes. Oh, it's so good. What do I have planned? Sleeping and not being sick. But this weekend I'm supposed to play some D&D with some friends. I'm looking forward to that. If I'm able to recover, tomorrow I'm supposed to go climbing. And then on Sunday... How'd I get sick? I don't know. It snuck up on me. And then Sunday is the day I'm supposed to celebrate with my family. But we'll see. Again, I have to get over whatever this is. I honestly might call out of work tomorrow and be like, hey, I'm still, like, fucking sick. Everyone blame Bobo for getting sick. I mean, I don't know. I biked in the cold one too many times. Exposed to the elements. I couldn't tell you how I got sick. I wish I knew. It could have been a coworker. Could have just been life. Don't do this. I can take a joke. Alright, energy surge. I do believe it is your turn to post. That's not it. No, that's not it either. Click on that one. Didn't take a hot drink going into the cold. Probably. But there are so many hot drinks at my workplace. I need to eat more fruit and vegetables. Yeah, probably. I've been living off of rice and black beans for like the past week or so. Although I do stream, like, I have eaten like at least 2 bags of oranges over the past couple of days. So it's not like as if I'm not eating like fruit or anything. Like, I have the fruit counter. It keeps me regular on my fruit consumption. Very regular on my fruit consumption. And I ate like broccoli the other day. That was pretty great. Broccoli and rice. I made a peanut butter sauce to go over it. Fucking delicious. Rice, peanut butter sauce, and broccoli. Did me so well. I'm eating like these scratch and dent veggies on discount at the produce store. It's clutch. Got in a rice cooker 3 days ago. Have eaten 11 measuring cups of rice. Amazing. Even if half of them are inedible, it's still a good deal. Didn't wash their hands at work and touched your station. There is no stations. It's just 2 people working behind the counter. But yeah. I mean, I don't need a rice cooker. I got a pot with a lid. That's all I need. And the finger method. Thoughts on the American versus metrics units of units? Oh, that's a good question. So like base 10 fucking rules. Just to say the least, or say like the basic thing. I really prefer the base 10 unit like the metric system. And it sucks that, like, basically that's what we all default to in every single form of measurement, with the exception of, like, any kind of science uses the metric system, even in the US. So it's expected that we know both the metric and the other system. I don't even remember what it's called. That's how out of date it is. But what is, well, okay, I say just science. Well, no, it is just science, because, like, in construction, we still use the American method. In baking, we still use the method. The number of times, Imperial, thank you. The number of times I've had to use, like, 16 ounces and, like, figure that shit out. Woo! But, like, so at the end of the day, I would really prefer, yeah, thank you. 1.0101 base 2 equals 1 3/16. It's I wish we could make it more uniform. Just that would be ideal. A more uniform system would be great. Celsius makes sense. Okay, you know what? In temperature, I don't understand Celsius. That is fair. You know what? I stand corrected. Celsius is super wacky for me. I get it. 100 is boiling, 0 is freezing. But, like, the second you start being like, oh, yeah, but it's 34.2 degrees Celsius outside, I lose you. That range doesn't help. The fuck is a centiliter? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. No, that would be a milliliter, Lane. I think. It's been a very long time. Well, you know, I'll have probably a better take on it once I start, like, going back into science, but, like... Oh, I got covered in ice. A deciliter, okay. 1 calorie is 1 milliliter raised 1 Celsius. Ah! That is fair. I mean, yeah, calories are just measured in heat. But yeah, so I wish it was just centralized. That's like, teach us one or the other. Both kind of feels a little insane. Played Monster Hunter Rise yesterday. Don't know how I feel about it. That's a lot of people's take. Are you playing Base Rise or are you playing Sunborn, Lady Aurora? I missed. That's sad. Not bad. There's 100 grams in a kilogram. Uh-huh. Water can be found basically everywhere. I mean, yeah, but like the way that we measure water, I think like a cup is the equivalent of like, or like, that we also have a system that's based on the, like, how much a pound of water is worth, and then it's like split up into other things, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. I feel like I again, it's just confusing, and I wish we had a uniform measurement system, but I also understand that like you would want to use different units of measurement for different situations because it just works out more evenly. Like I think that's the big deal, right? Is that if the imperial system works for certain situations because metric is not uniform. And that is a ration. I don't need a ration. At least not in the game. Could use one in real life, probably. Did I miss? Oh my god. It's so much worse. I kind of like it because it is janky. I think, again, the big thing is that it's meant to be... I say uniform as in I wish we all use the same system. Not uniform as in, oh, it's equally divided into tens. Just as a heads up. But again, I think different units are used for different situations because they are good for different things. You know? I like my friend Nazca, who's an older Bosnesian woman who doesn't even use a standard cup. She just uses the 1 cup. Yo, Wave Spectre, thank you for the raid. Hello, how was your stream? How are you doing today? Let me give you a quick shout out. What were you playing today, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna assume it was GU if you're coming here. Stream was very good. Super glad to hear it. I am a little sick today and a little under the weather, so if you weren't aware, that is the reason for the mask. Reminds me of a classic joke with my grandma. She didn't use tablespoons. She just used this spoon that she had for years. Rainbow Six Siege and GU. Wow. What is your thought on Siege? Do you enjoy it, or is it like one of those? Is it kind of like League for you, where like people? It's just like impossible to have fun playing it unless you're winning. Going back to work. Love ya. Thanks for popping in. Love you too, KO Ngaku. Let me give a quick shout out to you, Wave Spectre. Wave Spec T easy. There we go. I'll drop you a follow here in a minute too. I love seeing anybody else who still streams GU these days. That's an easy follow for me. There we go. I have like 4 hours in the game, so I guess I like it. Oh no, 45,000 hours in the game, so I guess I like it. I mean, true, but like I have that much time in Yu-Gi-Oh, and I can't say it's like a good game. You know? Ugh. The inevitable downfall of the modern society. I mean, yeah, we could talk about that for a second. I do think that the U.S. is totally toast. Siege has its ups and downs, to be honest. Which Yu-Gi-Oh? I play, Master Duel, but also not Master Duel. I'm familiar with both. Thank you so much for the follow. Man, I haven't had a follow in a hot minute. Thank you again. I hope, again, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, if anybody here is interested in GU, go drop him a follow. Yo, Hades Velastrix, thank you for the follow. Got Caleb up in here, jumping in last minute. But yeah, I'm familiar with most forms of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the exception of like the video games and speed duels, I guess. Right, sure, the rant. Yeah, the US is kind of done for. Capitalism is nightmare, and it's causing such an issue with like, is there a queue? Nope, it's just first come, first served. But you are now next in queue if you'd like to be. The way things are going right now is just like, if you are like below a bracket, then there's no way of like actually getting up and into like, you know, basically if you're like middle or low class, you're basically screwed unless you've already got the money. And it's a nightmare system. People are going to become so unhappy that we're going to start doing something about it, and it's not going to be pretty. At least that's my suspicion. Suspicion? Yeah, no, there are just not a whole lot of GU streamers anymore. I'm excited for the new game. Wilds is going to be sick. But just like Monster Hunter as a whole is just such a good game. China is kind of kicking ass right now. The real estate market is crashing, and they're like, lol, we don't care. We're just going to build subsidized housing. But yeah, so I don't suspect the next 10 to 20 years to be going well. USA Revolution French style. I think there's a good chance. Streaming Wilds day one. I will be. It's going to be great. Honestly, it'd be super fun to have like a small group of people who are like ready to play Wilds, like other streamers. But it's hard to say if we'll have that. I will grind way too much when Wilds come out. Oh, it's gonna be sick. I at least it better be. That's just it. Like, this is how I feel about it. Wilds needs to be good because I've been playing GU since GU came out, because I get burnt out on the other Monster Hunter games. That's just kind of what happens. And I really, really need a good GU game. Or like a good Monster Hunter game that's going to last me a while. And I liked Rise, don't get me wrong. I'd probably still be playing it if it just, like, the internet was better for it. As of right now, I just get kicked from every single room. It's bad. And in this game, I have no issue with the netcode. So, like, I expect on PC it'll be a lot better. Ooh, I am... No, I'm not talking about the USA Revolution when I say a small group of people. I'm talking about Monster Hunter. Well, like, and that's just it. I'm going to be swapping over to PC most likely when Wilds comes out. Wow, that nearly hit me. Don't know if you're going to be able to play Wilds financially. If I didn't have the PC already, but honestly, like, my PC's already out of date for a lot of games, and I'm really hoping that I'm able to do it. Your Rise file got corrupted? Damn. Yeah, see, that's one of those things where I'm like, I can't play Rise on PC either for that exact reason. I just can't afford to start from the beginning again. Which heavy bowgun is best? I'm looking into making Kush Lador and a Cantor heavy bowgun. Oh, no. So, fun fact, I actually main heavy bowgun. That is the weapon I main in this game. So I do know a thing or two. If you're looking for what is probably arguably the best heavy bowgun, I do believe Thunderlord is up there, actually. Kush Lador is up there. Nobody uses it, but the Gravios Giga Roar is actually really good. It's like one of the only heavy bowguns that gain, what is it? Level 3 pierce shots as a crouching fire, which is really good. And then I personally like to use the Seragios heavy bowgun, but I'm not gonna lie, I know it's not the best heavy bowgun out there. It's pretty, yeah. Bolt Reaver is all right. Giga Roar, what does this mean? It just means a very, very big roar, I think. Man, I am just getting hit by everything. What is going on? Oh, jeez. Thunderlord is one of the best, yes. I would definitely, like, the best place to look is Reddit. They're going to have more, like, in-depth stats than me. But the ones that I see most commonly are, in fact, yeah, that one right there. Don't let this dreamer gaslight you. He's a Charge Blade main. These are lies. But the important things to have, if you're going to go meta, is make sure you're using Valor Style. Wow, if I died to that flinch, I would have cried. Pierce Up is really important. Some level of Infinity boosting is really important. Crit Up is really important. People will tell you Deadeye is important. I don't believe that is. It makes it easier, but I don't think it's important. Why is my weapon an old-timey birdcage? Because it's awesome. Ow. Oh my god, I'm getting hit so much. Yeah, that's a life powder moment. Everyone's hurt. Am I gonna get hit here? I'm gonna just hop. I'm gonna hop my way over here. If we want more cult followers, we can't afford to lie about mains. There is no lies. There's only truth. Teach me how to sing. You gotta pay for that. That's a premium service. But I will. I have spent well over, I don't know, 5 years doing the singing thing. I majored in voice. That's how it went. What weapon do you play, out of curiosity, Velastrix? Weren't you in here the other day? I feel like Hades Velastrix. We hunted with somebody named Velastrix the other day. I was doing Sweeney Togg lyrics. Wow, I'm so lost. I have no idea where this monster is. I don't know why people are following me. If you watch your Cult of the Lamb streams. Oh, I see. You are now officially a part of the cult, as in the Cult of the Lamb streams. Okay. Velastrix. That's the first. Are you sure we hunted together? I could have sworn we have. Nice. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. No? Could be somebody else. Regardless. Always nice to have you here. Oh, you were joking. Death by Gunprey. Can I do a rant where I ask if you're bisexual? I mean, I don't see why not. So wait, that's the Crouchfire Thunderlord? Because I have the max regular Zenogre heavy bowgun. I have to do a double check. I'm not, again, my knowledge is based on what I've seen other people use. It's not based on what I use. I mostly use Soragios heavy bow gun for my stuff. What do you think your sexuality is, and are there any experiences that stick out to you in defining my sexuality? So, I think like the big thing, right? Okay, I'll answer this one seriously. I like as to what my sexuality is, it's kind of a little up in the air. Chat is going hard today. And the reason for that is because I actually don't know myself. It's like the current situation is that I don't see any reason why I personally couldn't be with someone of the same sex. That for whatever reason doesn't bother me. The big thing, right, is that I just haven't found somebody I am attracted to of the same sex. And so, you know, as a result, that's kind of where I stand. It's like, you know, if I meet that person, I'm by no means going to prevent myself from, you know, not being interested in that. And I've had this conversation too with my mother, which for her, it was like, you know, she was like, yeah, the day I realized I wasn't bisexual was because, like, you know, there are a lot of parts that I don't mind in regards to, like, being with another woman. However, right, the thing that I can't get over is, like, you know, as in her words, was like, I don't have any interest in another person's coochie. Is what she said. You know, I've already got one of those. It's hot. It's smelly. It's, you know, I have no interest in another woman's coochie. And I can't say that I feel the same way about a penis. I don't think I'm so put off by a penis that I don't see myself dating a man. So that's kind of where I stand with it. But also, she said woman's coochie. She did. I think it's just the coochie in general. I mean, it's true. She might not. And but I also think that she has, you know, found where she feels most comfortable as a person. I myself, I don't know where I stand in regards to all of that. But that doesn't mean I'm not open to the idea of having a relationship with, you know, anybody in that regard, you know? I think that's the best way for me to put it. I've only been with other women, but that does not necessarily mean that I don't foresee myself possibly dating a man. And that's that. Or somebody who is, you know, I don't know, anywhere in between, I think. Maybe that's not the correct way to phrase it. You know. But I could see myself being with any person as long as, you know, I love them and I care about them and, you know, all that stuff. It's weird to talk about this stuff. It's difficult. Now is the time to say those sacred words. Why are you gay? I'm pretty sure I just did a pretty good job of explaining it. But again, it's not like I haven't actually had that experience yet. So I can't say that I'm not. Also, who says I'm gay? There you go. I gave you the reply. I've answered your question with another question. Gay Babotosh. But yeah, so that's kind of where I stand on it. With myself, I should say. I don't expect any, like, you know, other people, they might know themselves in a way that, you know, they feel most comfortable with, and that's more than fine. Proud of Babo joining the gay agenda. Is there an agenda? I just exist. I'm more than happy just existing as me. I feel very comfortable in my skin and who I am as a person, so I think that's the best way to put it. But, you know, usually when people are like, what are your pronouns? I'm like, my name is Riley. You can call me Babo. Ooh, the brain fog is strong today. People are hot, and I will keep saying this. Who posted last? Was that Alexander? Is it Caleb's turn to post? I think it might be Caleb's turn to post. My thing is, like, guys on apps are like barf, but every dude in real life is. That's funny. I will say. I will say, as somebody who has seen other people like play around on Tinder, I myself am not a Tinder enjoyer or user. I just don't find enjoyment in using that app in regards to, oh, I don't have any item space. No, manage items, sell items. I don't have any item space, at least not enough. Super cool. Is it the horn coins? It's always the horn coins. Goddamn horn coins. What about Grindr? Again, regardless, like, I just don't enjoy using any dating app, to be perfectly honest. I understand, like, its benefits, and I'm not, like, against, like, if you use a dating app, no, I'm not like that at all. But, like, for me, it's just not what I am comfortable with. Attracted to people who like nature. We'll give somebody a taste of the main. I was playing a little bit of it the other day. It was really fun. So this is the heavy bowgun set I use. Is it the best? No, but it is pretty good. Nature. Oh, Ruby. Damn. I want to show this off. Nah, you know what? I'm giving your points back. I'll let you pick next time. This is for people. This is to showcase. Streamer abuse. I'm not playing this for me. This is for someone else. Give him a taste of the main. The power to veto is real. But yeah, no. Again, I just don't feel comfortable on apps that are like that. Feel far more comfortable, you know, actually talking to people. The time to take Ruby out back. No. But yeah, so if you're curious as to what I'm running, this is the Ness set, and it's pretty decent. And this particular weapon, the Sedition Blaster, it's got pretty good attack, and it's pretty decent in regards to, like, just having decent, like, crouching fire and such. Crouching fire is normal 2, pierce 2. Those are, like, the one I use. The two main ones I use. And the skills that you really want and that are important is basically crit boost, some form of repeat offender, or crit eye. I use normal rapid up. You probably want to go with pierce up. And that's basically it. I use peak performance because why the hell not? But yeah. But yeah, I need to start tally farming. Yeah, and like, yeah, the talisman does a lot of work. That's what gives me crit up, and it gives me normal rapid up. But like, you don't necessarily need this set in order to do it. There are gunner sets, and like, even like, technically my bow set would be able to run this because it also runs crit up, but instead it focuses on, I mean, it has rapid normal up. It just doesn't have peak performance. Instead, it has so a few other things. You're not peak performancing right now? Right. We'll see if I peak performance at all during the thing. Yo, Rathalosbane, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. Today has been a quite eventful day for follows. Always nice to have somebody here. Dun, 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 dun. So totally poggers. So poggers. What was it the other day? Poggies, I think somebody said. It was really funny to me. Several poggers, we call them poggies. Plog champ. Ooh, that's a good one. Poogies. Oh, how I miss my G4 Poogies. What are we hunting? I forget. It's probably hanging out around here. Oh, there it is. That's the thing we're hunting. The Great Cacao. That's right. Great Macao. Great Mako. The Great Cacao. Thank you. That lightning bug was actually more terrifying than you were. Ah, I said that and then I immediately got hit. Whoop. I should have gotten hit there. I totally released the button. But yeah, and then the other thing, of course, is that if you want to run the best style of heavy bowgun, you've got to run Valor. There's just no doubt about it. Valor is outrageously good. So the way that this set is a little bit different than most heavy bowgun sets. But yeah, first get into Valor state. Use normal level 2s since this heavy bowgun has really bad recoil on its piercing shots. If I can position correctly. Oh, you're joking. And that was a terrible roll. Poogie so pog, we call them poggies. Can you stop? I'm not doing a whole lot right now other than rolling away and healing. Silly monster, ruining my life. All right, I'll get this set up again. So yeah, I basically use normal level 2 in order to build damage and meter for my special. And then once the special goes up, that's where the magic happens. So yeah, just pump them full of damage. Pop the special, pray doesn't cancel it. You are joking! What the hell? I told you that this thing was more, like, dangerous than, like, quite literally anything else in the room. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We don't need peak performance, right? Just fuck it. I used peak performance because I just, like, cared about... I believed in myself. Now I just don't care. Can you stop? Oh my god. That did so much damage for no reason. Look at the Thunderlord and Crusadora. Right now I've maxed out the regular Zinogre and Bloodbath Heavy Bowgun. Again, those are good and you can still make them work. But yeah, that's kind of like the main style. Go into Crouching Fire while in Valor state and just ruin monsters' lives. Usually slicing shots are a great way to build up Valor meter. I can actually showcase that here if you want to see. It takes me a while, but any gun with like decent recoil is going to be able to build up meters so stupidly fast by doing this. And even for me, it's not crazy slow. It's just slower than using normal shots. Thunderlord Heavy Bowgun? Yes. Well, no, I'm using Seragios, but we're talking about Thunderlord in terms of decent heavy bowguns to use.
Also, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Haven't seen you here in a little while. Alright, there we go. This hunt should go much cleaner now. I've got peak performance going on. I've got my pure shots happening. Wow, I got faked out. I don't think Thunderlord, just Hyper Zinogre, is the best heavy bowgun in the game. That might be it. Again, I don't know everything about everything in this game. And most of the sets I use are not meta. This is probably the closest thing I have to, like, just insane damage, and part of it has to do with the fact that I'm able to fit peak performance onto it. Which isn't even in use right now. But how's your day going? Hope you're having a good one. I am a little sick today, so that's how my day is going. Hence the mask. You can't hear peak performance without thinking of the meme. The meme? What is the meme? I am unfamiliar with the meme. I'm gonna just sit right here and wait. This is what peak performance looks like. You may not like it, but here it is. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that meme. It's an old one. Haven't heard it in a while. With growing levels of absurdity. That is a good meme. I do miss that meme. It feels like weird. We like cycle through them. Like they just kind of come and go, and then that's it. Like you never hear about them again. And it's so sad. Yeah, this is where this set falls off, by the way. It's like I've lost my ability to do damage because I've run out of shots. But it's basically guaranteed to like kill any single monster in the game. If you ask people nicely, they might carry ammo for you, so that way you don't run out of shots. Fell off and ratioed. Ooh, that's why we run Moxie. I think I die here. Oh my god. I am eating a max potion. I don't bring crafting mats. I usually don't. I crafting mid-match with the exception of one set is just not something I personally tend to enjoy. Yo, Hikari, how's it going? It's been a little while. Everyone's showing up today. On a day I wasn't even planning on streaming on. But how are you doing? You're all right? I'm glad to hear it. Hope that's a good proper all right and not just like a eh. Lol. Why would you do that? Seems like an abuse of power. 3 seconds of getting timed out. Or 10 seconds. Oh my god, I was facing the wrong way. Just needed to see what would happen. You were a test case. Do you live stream on the solar eclipse in 2 weeks? I'm not sadly in the spot for it. I'm actually, if I do that stream, I'm gonna have to travel for it. but it would be cool. At least not for totality. I'm not in range for totality. And that's really what I care about. I think the 10-second timeout would be a nuclear. Just delete everything. Yep. Hug the dog. We can do that. Hello, Drake. How are you doing? Telling you, this is where it's at. We gotta wait for him to show up anyway. I can give the dog a hug while he figures out that I just entered the room. Working. Check this out. Hit him with 2 crit range long shots. Congrats on 500 followers. Thank you. That happened a few months ago, actually, but it is one of the achievements I can brag about on Twitch. That's when you ask, so where are they, all of them? Oh no, not Alexander. How could this happen? What did she mean by this? Mods send Joanna to the principal's office and have her expelled immediately. Ah. Alright, that was a very poor hunt with the heavy bowgun main, but oh well. And just for you, Ruby, I will now play Charge Blade free of charge because I forced you to wait. Can't time yourself out, time you out. You might be better at this than I am. To be perfectly honest. Is that it? Free Charge Blade. Can't, otherwise it get rid of the mod roll. Oh, does it? Removed her free. I unchimed her out in case you didn't notice. That's a lot of gone messages. I have to find her. She's gonna have to post if she wants to be retimed in. Oh, what am I drinking? Tea. Now, the interesting thing is what's in this bottle. This is what everyone should be really concerned about. Oh, man. Oh, did it actually remove the mod? I knew it. Hello, Tabaro. How are you doing today? Be a peasant like us. I'm gonna have to do things. There we go. I need a mod. Missing you, broski. Missing you too, tomorrow. It'd be nice to hang out with the family today, but sadly, I wouldn't even be able to, even if I was at home. Happy belated. What do you mean, happy belated? Today is my birthday. It still is. Actually hilarious. Suspended by the principal. That's right, 10-second suspension. Former mods of Babo, even more exclusive club than the mods of Babo. I think it's Angel. Is it Angel's turn to post? Didn't know the definition for a sec. No worries. Yeah, but very, very, very not having a great day in terms of like mental and physical feeling. Okay. There we go. I am a very sick boy. I accidentally timed you out for 10 minutes. I can only quickly time you out for 10 minutes. This is the reason why we have a mod, is that way I don't have to manage that. Sick wizard man, yeah, with my not so sick wizard dog. Go prepared. There's like, I have to post first so I can unkick you. No, unkicking is fine. You need to post first so I can mod you. Oh, okay. Cool. This is a quest. You're welcome. There actually, a lot of people do have a channel point reward that is like stupidly high. And it is a new button that just demods Joanna. A lot of people keep the time me out mod like as a channel point reward. It's like time me out, and then they get timed out for like 2 minutes or something like that. It's pretty common. Reward. How come Ruby isn't mod? Well, just a random question. Because as of right now, I only need one mod. If we reach a point where we need more mods, I'll mod more people. But Ruby is VIP. They created a whole ass program for me when I used to be able to randomize my sets. Babo shaking my head. Ruby never applied. Excuse me. Sorry. What is algebraious? It's like that one of those words that they throw around in Adventure Time. It just means cool. That's what it means. You know, it's like when Finn would just be like, "That's algebraic, man." I'm pretty sure that they also used algebraious as at one point. Or an emperor that a throne at 18 was possibly a trans woman. I believe that. Oh man, what a nightmare monster. Oh, I probably should iterate that you get one redo on a failed quest. Very messy, as any 18-year-old emperor would be. I mean, that sounds right. I actually have no clue. Don't listen to a word I say. Soleil. Working on it. Oh, man. My head, though. It might be time to start another pot of tea soon. In fact, I think by the time that we finish killing this monster, we might actually, I might have, man, I'm cool. I'm so fucking cool. Dude's using his main on a black dragon, of course. Not my main. Yeah, but that should slay too. I hit the wrong button. The rose petals suffocated people. What are you talking about? Oh, I see. My room looks so cool. Thank you. I did spend some time working on it. It's also just like a decent space as a whole. Yes. Sorry. I was excited that I hit all that. Probably not true, but a very fun story. Death by rose petals. This hunt's going a lot better so far. Who's the other wizard dude on my camera? That'd be the dog. He is known as Hourglass Dog. He does plenty of good work here. Very important. Start typing messages to Babo. Oh, in like the form of highway signs. The doggiest dog? That he is. Hourglass Dog is sick. The documents we have on the especially nasty emperors are written after their rule by people who it is in their interest to make the predecessors look bad. I believe that. Usually, you know, what do they say? The victors of history are the ones who write it. Or, you know, the ones who write history are the victors. There's some phrase. It goes something like that. We go all the way. Got him. Oh, was that a tail cut? Man, I'm sick. Oh, and now he's evil. I got that dog in me. Ruby is not typing because Babo banned her. What? I don't remember that. I remember doing nothing of the sort. Man, I'm sick. Hole no one could guess. Void Piercer when? We can do that after this. I'll run more Void Piercer. Babo's not sick. He's just a baritone. I was supposed to have rehearsal tonight, actually, for the musical, and I can't. I'm actually pissed that I'm not there because I would have loved to go. I'm gonna keep doing overheads. Message deleted. So true. What? Chat is being extra today. They're just typing message deleted. There's no actually deleted messages. Oh, big whiffs. Big thankies from McSpankies. Another whiff. Suck my removed. I believe what you meant to type was redacted. Message received. I see. Buy me dinner first. I wonder if Joanna knows who Tubaro is. Tubaro, I believe you mean no, ma'am. I don't think they know who each other are. I think neither of them know. That's fine. We'll go into. Oh, you actually have to land the hit. I see. Why am I? Mods, take him out back. Girlfriend is in the room with you. And I apologize. Probably Baba, brother. There we go. Joanna nailed it. Message shot. Red shield. I'm his fanboy. Then where you been all this time? Never see you here. God, this is a terrible monster. Why is it doing so much? Working. People watch me all the time at work. I heard you got a job. It's like at some pool place. Always thought you'd make a sexy lifeguard. I got this, Babo. Good. If you've got this, then I can go ahead and keep typing in chat. Babo X bar. No, absolutely not. That's a giant no. Ruby has no idea what she's saying. Oh. This chat is foul. I don't think Ruby realizes that Tubaro is actually like my brother, like legally, by blood. I don't think Ruby knows. I thought I was memeing. No, I was quite literal. Oh, I was memeing, but there are some things that probably shouldn't be memed about. That'll help. I work at Pockets Pool and Pub now. No, Joanna was not joking about the brother. Big damage. Hug the dog. I think we can manage that. God, this Alteron is just not dying. I guess it wouldn't be much of a Alteron fight. It just died. Wow, I was stupid. I could have done so many better things there, but instead I did a stupid thing. It's just how it goes. Give the dog a nice big hug. Squeeze the dog. And there we go. Do channel points actually like give you anything? I mean, I just hugged the dog. That's what you did. Oh, he deserves it. He always does. What would they give him? Swag. You get mad swag from channel points. A firm handshake. There we go. Not bad. This monster's kind of a nightmare. This is not an easy fight. We absolutely killed it. Swag. Not swag, but swag. A firm handshake from who? I don't know, but the next time you get one, then you'll know where it came from. A person of my choosing that you will not know. Channel points give you control over Babo. They kind of do, though. That is basically what they do. Like a puppeteer level. Take hand off controller. Just like a social contract. The more you save, the greater becomes your treasure that will neither moths nor dust will devour your channel points. Yeah, but it can't go bad. You can only have so many fishes and oranges. Halteron is way more fun in World. I never fought him. Actually, no. I have fought him. What are you talking about? He's more fun in World. He's basically just an overgrown cutscene that can, like, instantly kill you. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. I forgot that bits were a thing. Holy shit. When the hell did you have bits? Whew. What the fuck are bits? They are a Twitch currency. Birthday bits. Each bit is the equivalent of 1 cent. Nobody uses bits anymore. I believe it is now Alexander's turn to post. There we go. Oh, he left. Never mind. Really? Yep. All the things you cannot do and channel points can do. No, bits are basically, yeah, they're Twitch currency, but they do translate to real life money. 1 bit is worth 1 cent. So Tobaro essentially gave me $1. I got a whole 4 more in the chamber. I used to have a thing that was interactive with bits. I'm curious if it's still on here. The jar. There it is. Oh, shit. It might be... Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. This used to be a thing I kept here. Basically, when you got channel points, it would, you know, dump them into this jar here for people to watch fall. This used to be a thing. So... I used to encourage bits, but now, these days, it's, like, entirely unnecessary. Yet being all this, it is inclined to do nothing but create itself by itself. For everything is, for everything after all is its servant. Put them in the jar. Kind of nice, kind of like the ADHD think TikTok does. Is that what it is? I don't know. Need more stimuli, basically. But that's what the dog is for. The dog provides all the stimuli we need. And it's free. Do I get tips? What do you mean tips? I have a donation thing set up. Have you not like looked down on the page? There's a donation button. Oh, for my job? Yes, I do. Lol. Me thinking about the other thing. All passions and all activity must therefore be submerged in avarice. I see. See, that time I was mentally prepared. But see, this is what it do. You see Tobaro, he drops in his 100 bits and it bounces around in there and has a good time. But yeah, I'll take away the jar for now. It's unnecessary. Babo may only have enough. My bit! It did not quite make it into the cup. Am I only one to live in order to have enough? No, the jar. Talk them into tip you by going into the stream and donating bits. Baba ruined. Stream ruined. I can bring it back. There it is. There's all the bits. Does it lag my stream any? It shouldn't. It's a pretty small dealio. I used to keep it about this size and probably kept it somewhere around here. This is where it used to exist. Not today, but all the time. Oh well, yeah, but like the bits and all that stuff doesn't lag the stream. It's just naturally laggy. The fuck is this Subway servers? It just kind of used to serve as that function once in the day. Can we play Subway Surfers under the stream mobile game? Oh, I see. Yes, they're talking about the sludge content, Joanna. I'm gonna go hiking for a little bit. Sprinkle a little bit of it onto everything. Joanna's just not a mobile gamer. She played real good games. High rank a Cantor. Madison Square Garden. Well, enjoy your hike. A departing gift. Ah, yes, 300 bits. Thank you. Well, we'll blow it up for you. You can watch your 300 bits bounce around in the jar for a second. There you go. All right. I'm assuming that's all the bits we're getting. Bits, again, they're a Twitch currency that you can donate to your favorite streamers. You buy bits, and then you give them to streamers, and then they receive said bits. Tobaro basically gave me the, essentially $5 with the 500 bits they've donated. Love you too, Tobaro. Thank you. I got like $5. It's not quite that much. But the thing is with bits, right, is that bits have a couple of issues, which is they get, I believe they're not like directly given to you. You have to get a payout in order for them to hit. Which means that you have to earn like $50 on Twitch via subscriptions or bits or whatever. So like if you actually want to give me money, the best way to do that is actually just give me money. I do have a donation box. Although actually that might have just been what I needed in order to get a payout. So, you know, I'm going to get that $5 like probably in a couple of days. Twitch company money. Yep. Yep. Oh my god, knocked right out of the air. How much do bits cost? I believe it's a 1-to-1. So like basically if you spend like $10 in bits, you get like 1,000 bits or something like that. So it's as many as you want to buy. Think of them as like the treasure in a mobile game. Jesus Christ, I'm getting absolutely bodied by Deadeye here. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, sorry. No, no, I did my math right, didn't I? Charge Blade. More Charge Blade. Don't you ever get tired of watching me play Charge Blade? Just curious. I play it so much. No. Damn. Ow. That hit me? Are you kidding me? I can't hit them there. That's outside of the room, I think. Oh, maybe not quite. That's close. Golf swing. Don't chuck me out of the room. I will be very angry. Always believed. Doubt. I whiffed. Wow, I only got that last hit in. That's so sad. Joanna, not a mover, but Joanna just got some flavor of, what does that say? Luddite? Posted the new Babo copy pasta in the Discord, by the way. What? There's a copy pasta? when do we have a copy pasta? Is it for raids? Do we get to spam it when we raid people? Oh my god, I almost died. It would be pretty obnoxious to spam on other people's streams. I see. But for my stream, it's perfectly fine. I say that jokingly. Yeah. Someone else running Paralyzed? There's no way that I got 2 paras this hunt. Oh, man. The more you save, the greater becomes your treasure, which neither moths nor dust will devour your channel points. The less you are, the more you have. The less you express your own life, the greater your alienated life. The greater is the store of your estranged being. Everything which Babo takes from you, I lost it. Everything which Baba takes from you in life and in humanity, he replaces for you in channel points. And all the things which you cannot do, your channel points can do. It can eat fruit. It can pick up the charge plate. It can activate the content button. All of this is appropriate for you. It can buy all this for you. It is the true endowment, yet being for all this. It is inclined to do nothing but create itself by itself. For everything is after its... Or everything else is after all its servant. And when I have the master and when I have the master, I have the servant, and I do not need a servant. All passions and all activity must therefore be submerged in avarice. May the viewer only have enough for him to want to live. Jesus Christ. Took me quite a while. Oh, and may only want to live in order to have enough. God, it's a miracle I read that without dying. The sacred text. Interesting. So I can get a like a pretty decent hammer charge up in the air. Oh, ouch. Herb moment. Eat the herb. It'll make you happy. I always love seeing people react to Rajang in this game after playing like Rise or any of the other games. They're just like, holy shit, why is this monster so scary in this game? It's because the mechanics are slower. Ow. Next stream we should do a bird break. I agree. Spring migration is going to start soon. We need to get people to see what kind of stuff. Ah, there it is. Dear Babotosh, it has been years without a monostring, and I lay awake at night in fear. It may be more. I try to watch YouTube, but it does not entertain me. After all, you've raised the bar in entertainment. The videos, the YouTubers, the platform. Why am I swinging? Oh my god, I could have died. The YouTubers, the platform, nothing means anything with no content. The content in question, the content button. Swapping the gameplay and the camera has never been done before. We have truly reached a new peak in entertainment. It is like Subway Surfers. I cannot watch a video without having the gameplay video in a small corner and having the creator take up the whole screen. Flashing lights, fancy edits mean nothing if I can see the gameplay. Thank you for forging in a new area, for lighting a path of darkness in this dreary website. Yours truly, Ruby. Yes, all hail Bobo. Not a cult. Are you gonna let me ride you, Rajang? I keep bumping on your head, but you're not letting me. Oh god. It'd be a miracle if I landed a hit there. Woo! I'm sick. So incredibly sick. More to the sacred texts. That one is pretty good, actually. I got a good laugh out of that. I just want to ride the Rajang. Hey, I'm riding the Rajang. Check me out. What an angy boy he is. We should have called the channel in Discord the Sacred Texts. That'd be quite funny. Well, there's the para. That was not what I was expecting to get out of that. I was really expecting to get a KO out of that, but oh well. All right, I have got to go pee, so I will be back in just a second. What is this monster called? Rajang. The Rajang that rages. A raging Rajang. I'll be right back. There is a part of me that genuinely wonders. Who is this? Alright, I'm back. I got a lot of shinies. What the hell? Sure, I'll take 2 large Waverum gems. Why not? I'm stealing the stream from Doggo. We share the stream. It's a mutual thing. I promise. He was playing. We got chair stream. Alright. Is it Caleb's turn? No, Caleb just posed. Let the chair play around. Sure. You know what? You know what? Sure. I can give it to the chair. Would you guys like me to give it to the chair? Oh, you know what? Actually, I created this scene and now it's gone. Huh. That's sad. Never mind. If I could give it to the chair, I would. Unless. Teach the dog how to play Charge Blade. Oh, that's right. I guess I do owe you a Charge Blade, don't I? Now it's chat stream. I see. Man, remember the days when I was like talking about how I was gonna make a proper Charge Blade set, and now I just still play Hellblade because it just like still works. See, while we sit here and wait for somebody to post, though, I had this idea. Doesn't look like it's here anymore. Was it on the swap page? No, it wasn't. Oh well. Could have sworn I had it around here. How would the dog play Charge Blade? The dog doesn't have thumbs. Lame birds are different. I gotta teach the dog, but I don't see it. The dog doesn't have thumbs. You don't seem to get the issue here. Maybe I could teach a raccoon to play it, but chat acting like Babotosh is not the meat puppet for the dog. The dog just needs to know. I think he knows plenty. The dog probably knows more than I do, if I'm being perfectly honest. Dog has always known. Do I know what Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks is? Yes, I do actually. I had it for the Game Boy, or for the DS. Quite a fun game, actually. I really liked it. Why do you ask? It was better than the boat one, like, significantly. There's a whole stage based around it in Smash Bros. So again, I ask, why do you ask? I'd play it on stream sometime if I had a copy of it and a decent emulator and a good way of emulating that kind of game. But there's a few games I would play on stream if I had a decent DS emulator. That would not be like my top one, actually. Would love to play Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Whew. There we go. Whew. All right. 40 more minutes. You would love to see Spirit Tracks? It's good. It's really, really good. I'm curious how I would use the mic element, though, because it does have... And I've been curious about that, too, for Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, because both of them required a microphone. It's not like I don't have a microphone sitting right in front of me that would totally work. I'm curious if the emulator has the ability to take audio input devices as a microphone for that kind of stuff. If it does, then yeah, I absolutely would. And I've also been looking into getting another 3DS, like a new 3DS, and trying to like find a capture card for that. That would also probably work. Just run it on the hardware. Had to finish the Locomo song for the Sand Sanctuary. Got all the way to the Tower of Spirits and my DS glitched, and then guess what happened? Forgot to do it up until then. Yeah, I feel that, actually. I had the exact same issue. In that exact tower, actually. It actually stopped me from playing the game for a while. Was that kind of exact interaction of the game just kind of like stopping in that tower and then me having to redo the whole thing. Uh-oh. Am I in the right spot? Maybe. Oh, is this the Hunt 2 Bloodbaths quest? Did I fuck up? I might have really needed to bring smoke bombs. Ow. Forgotten to save. So you had to go back to the Sand Sanctuary to play the song again. Damn. Got him. Then he got me. Ow. Am I dead? Oh, I might be dead. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Woo. That was spooky. Definitely shoulda, coulda, woulda died. The miracle of Babo. All hail Babo. Not a cult. Ooh, man. One day I won't be sick. I genuinely, like, part of me, like, I have not, like, coughed up anything that's, like, yellow. It's all been very clear. Part of me wonders if it is in fact just allergies. Love how everything gets quiet when he gets all steamy. It's like this buildup of like horribleness. No, he was in the lava. God, I hate this map. It might just be allergies, but like the head issue is so bad. I might just take some allergy medication tonight and see if that helps me feel better. Because if it does, then we know what it is, and I know what I need to do. But man, I don't want to get targeted anymore. I just want to heal in peace. I haven't even like gotten out of purple sharpness. That's how little damage I've done. This weapon does not have good purple sharpness. Did I whiff? Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, No reason to have smoke anymore. I totally got hit there. Doesn't seem very fair when I just want to build up red shield. Oh, please don't kill me. I thought someone died. Which is more terrifying, White Fatty or Bloodbath? White Fatty is like, it's two different kinds of dread. I think terrifying is an adjective that fits Bloodbath more. White Fatty is terrifying because it just like, it's like inevitable defeat. And like, especially like, that one is like, that one's hard because of how long the fight takes and how scary it is to be like so close to beating it, but also like down 2 carts. Bloodbath, like he doesn't have a lot of HP. Like you can beat this quest in like 10 minutes. White Fatty, very different. I'm far more scared of Bloodbath just because of here's as a monster, I'm more afraid of Bloodbath. In regards to quests, though, I'm far more afraid of White Fatty. Does that make sense? Like, the quest fighting White Fatty is way scarier than White Fatty himself is. And Bloodbath is way scarier of a monster than White Fatty is. But I dread, like, if I had to pick between doing one quest or the other, it's always going to be Bloodbath. I'd much rather fight Bloodbath than White Fatty. That's fine. Ooh. Oh, that's so sad. It's a miracle I didn't get hit, but still, makes me sad. Come on, dude. How about blood-soaked White Fatalis? That might be a little scary. If White Fatty like had any essence of speed to him, I think I'd be more afraid of him. I do think Red Fatty is pretty terrifying. I don't like fighting him at all. That's a mount. Oh, come on. I'm afraid of Crimson. I'm not a huge fan of him. You know, part of it has to do with this arena. This arena fucking sucks. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I was like, I could try and reblock this, but I think not. Backswing? Yeah. There we go. I'll trade. No, I didn't trade. I just got hit. Why? Why would I do that? That makes no sense. He was obviously going to swing there. I know he's going to swing there. I was a foolish fool. It's alright. I'll run it back. I'm playing like ass. Time to play more Spirit Tracks. Is it break time? One redo on a failed quest. We'll run it back. But I will be a little bit more equipped. Somebody was talking about good, like, heavy bowgun sets. This set, too, basically does the same thing as the other heavy bowgun set I was talking about earlier. It's a very good mix set. Yuppers break time. That's right. I needed power coatings. Took me a second to remember. And this time we'll play well. Like, much better than we were before. Play with Moxie for sure. I know it's the top rapid bow mix set. I'm the one who invented it. No, I'm kidding. But it is what I looked up. I wanted to have at least one really good... Yeah, HG earplugs should stop it. What did I miss? A stream and Spirit Tracks game. Good combo for a break. Glad to hear it. Not a whole lot. You know, we're just hanging out. My brother came in. My dad came in. They wished me a happy birthday. Got a raid, a few followers. Brother threw a bunch of bits at me, which is great. Not a whole lot, though. Oh, and we just died to 2 Bloodbath. We're going to go ahead and run it back. And then I'm going to stop streaming in about half an hour. Because, ugh. Body. My body is fighting me on all kinds of level. Woof. Woof. Yeah, how's work treating you, Aurora? Oh, that's right. That's right. We did time out Joanna and unmodded Joanna. And then we got remodded. She was being bad. Work is going. Had catered lunch today. That was like the one thing I missed about an office job was catered lunches. Although they always like went out to like some barbecue place, so I never really got to eat all that often. They'd always be like, you know, just tell us what you want and we'll go pick it up for you. Oh, that's right. We did get some sacred texts. Wow, I can't believe I didn't outrun that. Heal up twice. They are totally nonsensical, I promise you. One is Ruby's request for the content button. Unless someone adds you. I hear that. Please don't hurt me. I have almost every server muted. And then only like very select channels are unmuted. If I was there, I could give you a hand, Joanna. But it is the best way to get stream notifications, sadly. I don't have a better way of communicating with people. I used to post on Twitter every time before I streamed, but I stopped doing that because A, I have nothing interesting to say on Twitter, but B, also Twitter's just not great. Nice mount. Man, these mounts are just not happening, are they? Yikes! Tail came out of nowhere. Cute, a Ryu. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure I'll find it. There is just too much shit happening on the screen. I cannot navigate this. You have to just see a new shitbag every day. Yeah, that sounds about right. Man, I can't have eyes everywhere. It's funny, when I used to LARP, that was always something that we, that was something that I was always told was the head on a swivel. But can't do that in Monster Hunter like this. NSFW stuff for science. I see. Ow. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't want to roll there. I just want to release the R button. And I did a heavy swipe with my thumb. Most content creator has one or the other social media. Hard to keep track of it. So I do have a Twitter and I do have an Instagram. I just never use them. You know, because every once in a while, like, I'll throw it out there. But really the best way to get in touch with me is Discord or Twitch. Snail mail. No, basically, I'm pretty impossible to get a hold of, and I'm okay with that for the most part. you know. When I returned to Tumblr, they started allowing NSFW stuff again. Gotcha. Oh, that's a lot of us in one area. Jesus Christ. This monster is just too much sometimes. Whew. Oh boy. I was mashing my special, but I had rolled, and I was stuck in the end lag, or, yeah. I should get a P.O. box. Doesn't that, like, I don't know, cost money? Get a P.O. box without doxing yourself? I'm familiar with it. I don't know what I would do with it, though. Would people actually send me mail? Hey. Say goodbye to his other horn. It's like 80 bucks a year. Still sounds expensive. $80 I don't have right now. Gotta rent a PO. I gotta rent at a PO box agency. All right, I'm still alive. That was my Moxie. People, PO box will have people sending him cursed stuff. I don't think I have enough people to send me anything. The classic is mailing people pizza rolls. Send them plushies. It's a shame there's no easy way to set up an intimary without doxing somebody. Like, I could filter the Babo mail, but then that would dox you. I mean, again, I'm not, like, gonna be offended by things that people send me if it's, like, through a P.O. box. It's just, like, would people expect me to open stuff up on stream? Baba, I hear your yearn for cursed stuff. If I could, I'd send you a body pillow of Waluigi. I mean, if you did, it'd have to be at least a sexy Waluigi, right? Like, at least. You know, maybe him and his Speedo. Waluigi. You actually use a body pillow? I sleep with a very large pillow that I get to hold at night because I just don't feel comfortable sleeping unless I'm holding something or someone. I'm a very cuddly person in reality. But, you know, to cuddle requires, it takes two. uh, I don't know how two people go holding each other. It's so uncomfy for you. There we go. You hold your pets. A docky. Coming for cuddles. See, it's like usually it's like big spoon, little spoon. I'ma hop out. I had fun. Ah. Oh well. It's been a good time, Faison. Thanks for hanging out with us all day. All day, all night, all day, all night. Clearly, Babotosh is a little spoon. I'm both. I'm really good at holding people, so generally I end up being reserved to big spoon, but I do like being held. I really like hugs. I like a body pillow because it can like hold it between my arms. Whereas a person, I have to have my arms around. There's a technique, I would say. Hugs, Bobo. Actually, no, water res is way better here. All right. We're hitting the stream limit. The limit of which I can keep streaming without like feeling like I'm gonna die, so. Last hunt for real, for real. Hello, Interlista. How are you doing today? I'm afraid I do not speak kanji or Japanese, but it is nice to have you here regardless. How is your day going? Lily has entered the hub. Japan is morning. I believe it. The cult demands that Bobo gets a cuddle. Cult, not a cult. Ah, as my headphones fall off. Oh, I forgot I was going to change the lobby music. This is a cult, is it? Something cute. I don't know which song this is. I'm assuming that you mean this. Kawaii is cute in Japanese. Joanna is my cult. Sexy and tall. Come here, doggo. There's plenty of room for the people in the cult. Is Angel coming? But again, not a cult. You gonna stay upright, dog? It looks like you're about to fall over. Okay, Angel is coming. Cool. Meow, meow, meow. How is Cult of the Lamb? I've heard it's fun. Is it worth playing? Would I enjoy it? Does it seem like something that's up my alley? It is fun. That's all I needed to know. It'll be up for consideration when I have the money. You gather followed. Oh, so just like Twitch. Silence of the Lamb. No, I don't think that's what I said. I don't think anybody does. Lane. Nice big reload. Ow. Kaboom. Kaboom. Did I hit? I did. Sick. I hate how, like, unresponsive that move is. Like, I can never tell if I hit it or not. Slowly inch towards the monster. Dang, I just keep getting hit. They farm for you, worship your power. You can sacrifice them for even more power. They're just a resource. As is in the case with people in most cults. Oh, shit. Can we talk about how good the arena music is? Oh, yeah. No, it's sick. Nobody disses on the arena music in this game. It's all good. I'm sad I missed my sleep bomb. Oh my god, I whiffed. Ooh. Catchawampa's going down. Again, one of the coolest monsters in this game, in my opinion. Like, in terms of just aesthetic design. Damn. Solid. Good stuff. Do they carry, like, between runs? Is it a roguelite? I assumed it was, like, a game that you actually complete to an end. I guess roguelites do that. Oi, my poor head. All right, this is where we're going to call it for today because my head can't stand staring at a screen anymore. Gotta lay down. But for everyone who came out today, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that. I probably won't stream tomorrow, if I had to guess. I kind of did this today because, you know, it's been a while since the last time I got to do something like this. Let's see. Is there anybody currently streaming Monster Hunter? It doesn't look like it. But I was watching another streamer earlier today who is doing a Spyro speedrun, and I figured we could go raid her. Because she could probably use a support at this point. She was streaming before I went live, and she's still streaming now, so I imagine that she's like doing something insane. But everyone who came by today, thank you so much. It is wonderful having you here. I hope that I get to see you all again. Thank you again for hanging out. I'm going to work on feeling better. But until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your evenings, and I will catch you all later.